If you have not contacted our carnival representative yet, you could be missing out, man. You could be missing out. Plans are on the way to make our October cruise experience one of our best ones yet. This is our third year doing the Effective Living Cruise, and I want you to know it's going to be grand. Yep, we're going back to the Bahamas. The difference about this year, one of the major differences about this year versus last year, was that last year was my first time actually having done a cruise to the Bahamas. Okay, it was my first time doing a cruise to the Bahamas. Well, this year, I know the ports. I know who to contact. Come on, I know the routes. Oh, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. So, Jamal, I know you're already in the Bahamas. So when we come in October, please, Jamal, you're going to have to plan to hang out with us. You've been hanging out with us in the mornings, then you need to hang out with us while we're there on the island this October. I'll be turning 49. And then next year, I'm thinking about turning it up, y'all. I'm thinking about turning it up. Yeah, you heard me right. 50 years old next year. God's willing, I'm going to have my own series of Road to 50. Miss Jocelyn, I talked about it. Vito, I talked about it. Road to 50. And I may have a party in Nassau. I might have a party in Freeport. I might have a party in Abaco. I may have a party in Bimini. Then I may even have to go down to Acklands. Hello, somebody. Hello. Don't forget, gotta have a party here in Dallas. And then Karen and I are off to Dubai. So excited about all that God is doing. How about you guys? How y'all feeling this morning? Well, this is the last part of our teaching series. We've been talking about becoming a person people admire. And really, when we think about that, Vito, when we think about that, all you have to do is make a commitment to raise the bar. All you have to do is make a commitment to raise the standard. All you have to do is make a commitment. Okay? Listen, all you have to do is make a commitment to turn it up. Turn it up. Because there are a lot of people who haven't raised the bar. There are a lot of people who have not raised the standard. There's a lot of people who have yet to learn how to turn it up. And I'm telling you, before you leave this world, you better leave it all on the floor. You better put it all out there. Okay? You want to put it all out there. And the reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to live a life of regret. Let me say it again. You don't want to live a life of regret. Please note, a life of regret is a sorry place to live. I'm telling you, it's not the place, man. When you could have, but you did not. You could have, but you did not. So this morning, I want to talk about the admirable art of enjoying or embracing fun. This admirable art of embracing fun. Do you know, Megs, do you know that everybody don't know how to have fun? Do you know that there are people who have never danced? There are people who have never taken the time out to just sing and sing freely. Now, Jamal, I know you may say, man, Miller, I can't sing. Hey, I'm not talking about sing for a check. I'm not talking about sing because, you're part of a choir. I'm talking about singing because you're happy. Hello, somebody. How many of you, put a comment in the comment section and help your boy out this one. How many of you could say you have sung because you find yourself happy? Bishop Mark McLean, I know you're a man who understand that there are times in your life you got to get to the point where you learn to sing. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he's watching me. Somebody said, well, brother, don't sing for a living. Kim, I don't worry about them who say don't sing for a living, because there are some people who have never sung. They have never allowed themselves to express themselves so enrichly. I'm talking about at the very core. Even in a car by themselves, they still wouldn't even try to sing the song. Okay? How many of you have literally gone out on the dance floor and just decide to just move your body a little bit? Hello, just move your body a little bit. Well, today we're talking about fun because I found this quote. It says, life is better when you're laughing. Mm. Life, Minister Carol, is better when you're laughing. Mm. Okay? Life is better when you're laughing. And listen, guys, if you haven't laughed in a while, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray that you learn to laugh. I'm going to pray that you learn to sing. Oh, man, listen. Sing, dance, express yourself. Every now and again, Karen and I, we go to the improv, the comedy club, and just allow those guys who are skilled in cracking jokes. And just let them crack the jokes and just allow ourselves to laugh. And let me tell you, I know, Minister Carol, I know you like to dance. I've seen every time a line dance come on, I see Miss Carol get on that dance floor, do her thing. Miss Carol, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question live. How do you handle those who know that you're a woman of God? Hello, you're a woman of God, and you're all on the dance floor dancing the line dance. What's going on with that, Miss Carol? You're clearly free from people's opinion because you don't care what people think about your one step because you be doing it. Come on, Miss Carol, come on. I love it. I love it. Now here's the deal. There are some people who aren't free, and you all know it's on my list. By my 50th birthday, I'm gonna be a line dance specialist. So Kim, the next time you come onto the event, you're gonna see me out there doing my thing. I'm gonna be doing my thing. I believe that it is important for us to learn how to express ourselves. Write this down. Life is better when we are laughing. Oh my God. Life is better when we're laughing. So I found that there are still a good bit of you guys who haven't given StreamYard permission for your name to show. So if you ever see my name, I don't pop your name up on the screen. Don't be saying, but Miller is something else. Miller don't ever put my name up on the screen. That's because you haven't given StreamYard permission. So I just put the link in the chat. If you give StreamYard permission, I'll be able to feature you. But here's the deal. Have fun. Today I want to talk about have fun. People need to see others having fun oftentimes to even learn what it looks like. Okay? Even to learn what it's look like, because some people don't even know what it looks like. And then here's what I want to encourage you to do. Don't be so judgmental. Stop being so judgmental about how people express themselves when it comes to having fun. Stop being so judgmental. Oh, my. There are so many people. Listen, oh, why is he singing? He can't sing. Why is he dancing? He can't dance. Why is it that he raised his hands? He's not good at that. Listen. The opportunity was presented. Let me say that again. The opportunity was presented. It's sad to have had a dance floor out on the floor, and you've never went out on the dance floor. Listen, there was a fun experience being presented, and you never took advantage of the fun experience. Some people don't take advantage of fun in their city, fun in their neighborhood, fun in their church group, fun in their school group, fun. Listen, you may have gone to the event, but the question is, did you have fun? Did you have fun? How many of you guys know those people who aren't afraid to have fun? How many of y'all know somebody like that? How many of y'all would say that you would put yourself in the category of being the one who's not afraid to have fun? Miss Cynthia, Minister Carol, listen, there are people who just don't know how to have fun. And I'm not talking about outrageous activity that puts you on the side of sin. Okay? I'm not talking about ungodly practices. I'm talking about healthy, safe. I mean, some people don't know how to have fun with their children. Some people don't know how to have fun with their spouses. Some people don't know how to have fun. I'm talking about with their parents. Some people don't know how to have fun with a social group, with employees. Some people, Miss Cynthia, some people don't know how to laugh. And I could say that because I remember when I was there. I can remember, Jamal, when while growing up on Soldier Road, Vito, I can remember it was all about the screw face. It was all about the angry look. And we call it fun when we bust somebody in the head. We call it fun when we close down a party. We call it fun when we free up a couple of fellas of their Oakleys and their jewelry and took somebody tennis shoes, and we know it couldn't fit us, but we still took it because it was a twisted idea centered around some boys who no one has ever taught them how to be civilized, how to enjoy life without disrupting great moments that can be made. There are some people, you see them and you know they're coming to ruin the moment. Anybody know what I'm talking about? There are some people, when they show up, they suck the air out of the room because they don't know how to have fun. So Coach Deborah, I am pushing the idea that you become admirable when you learn how to make the best out of life by having fun. Okay? So life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I want you to look at a couple of things. Three things I'm going to leave with you today. Number one, enhanced enjoyment. Enhanced enjoyment. Life becomes more fulfilling when we infused it with fun. Okay? Man, listen. It adds a vibrant energy that makes every moment more memorable and worthwhile. Memorable and worthwhile. Memorable and worthwhile. How many of us prefer to be at a place where it's memorable and we could consider it to be, it was worthwhile? So enhance enjoyment. That's what fun is about. It's taking it to the next level. I enjoy doing this, but I'm going to take it to the next level to have fun. So Miss Jocelyn, I am learning to have fun even while I'm cooking. Hello. I'm cutting up the onions. I'm cutting up the sweet pepper. I'm seasoning the chicken. And so, Miss Linda, I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking. I'm all by myself. See, there are some people who don't know how to have fun unless they're with others. There are some people who don't know how to have fun unless they're with others. There are some people, they can't have fun unless they're going out. I'm talking about enhanced enjoyment. I'm talking about you putting yourself in a place where you understand in every moment could be memorable and worthwhile. Every moment could be memorable and worthwhile, but you got to put effort in there. Number two, stress relief. Stress relief. Amidst life challenges, having fun serves as a powerful stress reliever. Yeah. There are some people, they don't know that, listen, learning how to have fun is another form of relieving some of the stress. And life can be stressful. How many of you all agree with that? Life can be stressful, and with life being stressful, you got to learn how to say, okay, turn it up right now, because see, laughing can relieve some of that stress. Hello? Listen, just cleaning the house on with some music, and you open the windows up and you just turn the music up and you get your vacuum and you by yourself, but you're learning how to show up even by yourself. Even by yourself. Let me tell you something. When I was single, okay, one of the things that I had as a benchmark for looking, okay, I wanted to look and find people who learned how to enjoy life by themselves. They weren't looking for enjoyment. They were enjoyment. They're like, hey man, when I'm chilling, I'm enjoying. Hello, my walks are enjoying. Come on, getting things ready at the house is. I built myself around a life of enjoyment, stress relief. Life has challenges. When you learn how to enjoy the parts of life that can be enjoyed, it helps to relieve some of the stress. So we used to sing, Miss Linda, you're an educator. You're in the school system in the Bahamas. We used to sing a song, Miss Cynthia. We used to sing a song, smile a while and give your face a rest. Raise your hands to the one you love the best, and then shake hands with those nearby and greet them with a smile. Now, being from Soldier Road, okay, being from Soldier Road, what happened was, here's the deal. The fellas like us, well, but I ain't got no smile to give, but what smile? What y'all dealing with? Right? Jamal, I know you've heard some fellas talk like that. What smile? But I ain't got no smile to give. So last but not least, guys, when you learn to have fun, it improves relationships. It improves relationship. It improves relationship. People who know how to have fun are naturally more approachable and enjoyable to be around. How many of y'all can agree to that? How many of y'all agree to that? Let me tell you something. People who don't know how to have fun they're unapproachable. Let me tell you, you have a party and they're your neighbors, and let me tell you something, they complain more than they enjoy. They've never accepted the invitation to come on by, but they'll call the police. They'll complain about your social activity because they don't know how to have fun. John Wells, there are some people who don't know how to turn it up. There are some people who don't know how to have fun, and they don't understand that not learning how to have fun actually has the ability to affect your relationships. So there's nothing like marrying somebody, oh my God, making a life commitment to somebody who really was tolerating a little social activity on the dating side. But the truth is, at their core, they were boring. They don't even know how to have fun. They were pushing the envelope. And let me tell you something, that's why I'm not fond of the concept of faking it. I am not fond of the concept called faking it. You know why? Because it'll get you. Based in Canada, you got to have fun. You got to have fun because it's a part of effective living. Okay? It's a part of enjoying life. Now, there are some people, they've initially met someone. They faked it, John Wells. They faked it, Jason Baston. Jamal, they faked it on the early side of dating. And then when they committed, oh man, once you put a ring on it, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that. You're boring. You're boring. And so, unfortunately, that's what some people's situation is. Okay? So, people who know how to have fun are naturally more approachable and enjoyable to be around. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Let me go, man. This is the weekend. My wife and I have some great plans for this weekend. Everybody has a chance to do life on another level wherever they are. Wherever you find yourself, make a commitment to do life at that level. And you can make room for improvement in the area of fun as well. Laugh a little bit more. Dance a little bit more. Sing a little bit more. Put yourself out there. Oh, I don't want to put myself out there. What if I make myself look silly? Okay, what if I make myself look silly? Hey, man, I'm 48 years old. I can't make myself look silly. I am who I am, but by the grace of God. Okay? Okay? I am who I am. So, oh my goodness, he making himself look silly. When he leaves this party tonight, when he leaves this party today, when he leaves the room, he will have had himself a blast, Baston. I'm making memories, man. I tell my wife, let's dance. Oh, I have a bucket list of fun things I want to do. If you read my book, at the back of it, there's a bucket list of fun things. What's going to make you scream? What's going to make you laugh? What will make you almost fall out because of the enjoying factors of it? And it could be with your children. It could be with your spouse. It could be with those you work with. It could be with those who you've joined an association or a church community. But whatever you do, please, y'all, don't leave this day without some laughing moments. Learn to laugh. You can learn to laugh. You can learn to push yourself to be the person who figured out how to enjoy life better. So number one, enhanced enjoyment. Listen, build it into your life. Number one principle, enhance. Take it up a notch with your spouse. Take it up a notch with your children. Take it up a notch with yourself. Learn. Listen, when I'm home alone sometimes and I'm cleaning up, even when Karen is here, I clean it up. I turn the music up and I push it to the next level. Number two is stress relieving. You want to relieve some of the stress in your life? Here's what you need to do. Go ahead and make it fun. Okay? Life is going to be challenging. So, number two, go ahead and build some fun into it. You got a long drive, put some music in that car and let your music play so it's not a frustrating experience to drive. How many of y'all remember the little headset we used to have on the little boombox with your little cassette? And Coach Della, you rewind it back and you could be walking to the bus stop. You could be walking to the train. You could be walking to the car. You know you got it going on when you're dancing in the elevator. Come on. You know you got it going on when you're dancing, going to the car. You know you're in the gym and you're on the treadmill and you're singing that song and people say, oh my God, she is having a time. I love and appreciate y'all. Listen, guys, remember, you are responsible for the life you create. Okay, if you don't like where you are, make some adjustments. Okay, you can make those adjustments. See my eyes running small. You can make some adjustments and things will go to the next level for you. God bless you. See you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.